Some of the most iconic movies in cinematic history faced unexpected challenges at the box office, despite their enduring legacy. From classics like The Shawshank Redemption and The Wizard of Oz to masterpieces like Mulholland Drive, these films initially struggled commercially but later gained cult status. The box office reception of these movies, influenced by factors like competition, marketing, and audience taste, highlights the intriguing dynamic between commercial success and lasting artistic impact in the realm of cinema. And in this video, we explore the stories behind 7 iconic movies that, despite having bombed at the box office, have left an indelible mark on cinematic history. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. So, the 7th iconic movie that initially flopped at the box office is Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, starring Michael Cera, follows a slacker musician battling his girlfriend's 7 evil exes while chasing a record deal. Despite its $85 million budget, it grossed just over $49 million at the box office. However, it's celebrated as one of the top comedies of the 2010s, praised for its transmedia narrative based on a graphic novel. The cast's virtual reunion for the film's 10th anniversary in 2020 highlighted its enduring popularity. And the 6th iconic movie that initially flopped at the box office is The Shawshank Redemption. Despite facing stiff competition during its initial release in 1994, The Shawshank Redemption struggled at the box office against films like Pulp Fiction and Forrest Gump, grossing only $16 million against a $25 million budget. However, it found its audience through word of mouth and subsequent home video releases. By 1995, it became one of the top video rentals and gained even more popularity through television broadcasts. Since 2008, it has held the highest user score on IMDb and is widely regarded as one of the greatest films ever made. And the 5th iconic movie that flopped at the box office is The Master. Despite being Paul Thomas Anderson's personal favourite among his films, The Master faced challenges at the box office upon its release in 2012. Despite its unique visual experience shot in 70mm, it struggled financially, earning $28 million against a $32 million budget. However, it garnered acclaim for its cinematography and exceptional performances by Joaquin Phoenix and Philip Seymour Hoffman. Despite its initial reception, it was later recognized by the BBC as the 24th best film of the 21st century. And the 4th movie on our list is The King of Comedy. Despite Martin Scorsese's reputation as one of Hollywood's greatest directors, he's faced his share of box office disappointments, including acclaimed films like Raging Bull, After Hours, Silence, and Hugo. However, The King of Comedy stands out as his biggest financial letdown, earning just $2.5 million against a $19 million budget. Despite its commercial struggles, it has been hailed by American Film, Empire, and the New York Times as one of cinema's greatest works and is often regarded as a companion piece to Scorsese's Taxi Driver. Additionally, it served as a major inspiration for Todd Phillips's Joker. And the 3rd iconic movie that flopped at the box office is Mulholland Drive. Originally conceived as a television pilot, Mulholland Drive was transformed into a film after being rejected by executives. Despite being hailed as David Lynch's masterpiece, its non-linear narrative and complex themes deterred some audiences, resulting in a modest $7 million gross in the United States. However, it has been celebrated by critics, with Sight and Sound ranking it as the 8th greatest film of all time, and the BBC naming it the best film of the 21st century. And the 2nd iconic movie on our list that flopped at the box office is The Wizard of Oz. Upon its release in 1939, The Wizard of Oz was MGM's most expensive film at $3 million. Despite this investment, it initially underperformed at the box office, resulting in over $1 million in losses. However, a 1949 theatrical re-release finally turned a profit. Its true breakthrough came in 1956 with its debut on CBS, marking the beginning of its legacy as one of the most watched films in history through annual television broadcasts, as recognized by the Library of Congress. And the last iconic movie on our list that initially flopped is Office Space. Office Space, a black comedy depicting life in a software company, struggled at the box office despite its $10 million budget, grossing only $12 million. Released in February, historically a tough month for box office success, it was pulled from theaters after just 6 weeks. Director Mike Judge revealed that 20th Century Fox blamed the film's poor performance on its mundane workplace theme. However, it found new life as a cult classic through strong word-of-mouth and home video releases. So, among these 7 iconic movies, which one is your favourite? Tell us in the comments section. And for more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe this channel.